welcome on the program Total Woman on AD4 TV Radio. My name is Mute Olori. Physical fitness is not the only thing you need to be healthy. Being healthy also means being mentally and emotionally fit. Living a healthy lifestyle can help prevent diseases. So feeling good about yourself and taking good care of your health are important for your self-esteem and self-image. So today on the program, we will be talking about healthy lifestyles, the benefits of herbs and spices. My guest in the house is an entrepreneur and a philanthropist who produces natural tea and spices. Please join me to welcome Hajia Rukayat Mohammed Hosseini. How are you, ma'am?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you too.
All right, so we have variety of spices and teas, right?
Yeah.
And how does these spices and tea help us to live a healthy life?
Okay. Good morning. To stay healthy, you need to eat healthy. So we decided to make easy intake of healthy teas. Before, we used to take the tea, we put the ginger, put the cinnamon separately. So now we've decided to mix everything all together inside one pack. Our black tea is good for to take it at night, preferably. We have decaffeinated, is the calf tea, our tea is the calf tea. So you can take it and relax and sleep well. We have cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, mint leaves, and cloves, and we have patents inside. So everybody knows the benefit of cinnamon. Cinnamon is good for cholesterol. People with cholesterol take cinnamon and lemon. So taking drugs is not good. It has side effects. So, but this is natural. So it will as well, I will not say cure, but prevent you from getting cholesterol. And we have ginger, is good for corona. And we have cardamom.
In fact, there was a time that ginger became expensive and sometimes out of stock because everybody wanted to ginger, COVID.
Yes, good for
I
the flu.
understand.
Yeah. So cardamom also is good for relaxation. So we just mix inside one. And this is green tea. And green tea is good for for detoxification. And like me, I am diabetic. So whenever I know that I'll eat something that is not good for me, so I just mix my green tea, be taking it. Of course, I take my medication, but it helps a lot. So you take this to start your day. You just start fresh. Maybe you're feeling sleepy or something. If you take our green tea, you will start your day fresh.
Oh.
And it's good for the detoxification also. So we have teas. This one is turmeric with black pepper. You can take it as tea, and it serves as spice also. You take it early in the morning on empty stomach. It's good for inflammations, like this arthritis, and it's good for cancer also. People with cancer that, sorry to say, they are cured with this. But I cannot say my own cure, but it cures with turmeric. So it's very good for inflammations.
I see that you mixed turmeric with black pepper.
Yeah.
Does it mean that I can't take turmeric alone without black pepper?
No, you can't take it alone. It won't work on you unless you mix with black pepper.
But if you mix it, maybe it makes the turmeric more effective?
Yes, it makes it more effective.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Because most times I just put my turmeric, oh my God.
No.
Okay.
You take it with black pepper. You mix it with black pepper. Though we have the third ingredients here, which is our patent, that we mix. And people really like it, and it's also beneficial to their health. We have another tea also. fenugreek. Fenugreek is a mixture of fenugreek. You know fenugreek, right? You don't know fenugreek? They call it hulba. This is fenugreek.
Okay, I know that leaf.
Yes,
Okay.
they call it hulba. This seed.
Okay.
So, and black seed, and cardamom, and dates powder, and miracle fruit. That's goron tula, you know it, right? Okay, and turmeric. We have all this inside this. So this one is good for diabetic people. Yeah, and it's good for cholesterol. It's good for inflammations. Yeah, it's very good. I really get
so
regular
men can
customers.
take it, women can take it.
Yes, yes. Very well can take it.
So which other one is remaining?
We have spices, but let us
okay, you want
make our tea
to
settle before we keep on with the other.
All right.
This is black tea. This is our black tea.
You said something that it's not that taking drugs is not good, but it's healthier to take these herbs and spices more than the drugs.
Yes.
Why did you say so?
Like me, I hate taking drugs. Really, I hate taking drugs. Even my children know I hate taking drugs. Even when I was diagnosed diabetic, I didn't start taking drugs until after I traveled to Cairo, and they said yes, I really had to take. And I don't take the dose they gave me, because this is what I take. I usually take these teas whenever I'm going in the morning. If I'm going out, I'll just make my tea in my big traveling mug. So I keep it in the car. I have more than half of this flask, so I keep it. I just keep taking it, so I feel light. So
what are we having now? We have this green tea, and we have
black tea.
Black tea. Okay.
Yeah. You can use infuser to let us put some so that it will not be cold. Then you add your hot water later when it settles. You can add your honey and milk to your black tea. But for the green tea, I prefer taking it without anything. But you can add honey as well. So you can take it like that also. So do you want me to put honey for you?
I could yes, put a bit of honey. Yes, in the black tea.
So do you want to add milk?
Maybe a little. Let me try it.
Okay, let it settle before you add the milk.
Okay, so what's the difference between black tea and green tea?
The difference is the tea leaves. So the black tea is for relaxation. This green tea is for detoxification and to start your day fresh. It keeps you awake, light to start your day.
Okay, so that means that's why you recommended the black tea for night.
Yes.
Okay.
But you can take it in the morning also.
Wow.
I do take it in the morning and at night. I always take it at night.
Okay, that's very interesting. Okay, so let's look at the nutritional value. Some people will say, oh, this is dried. I prefer fresh. For you, you've been in this business. Which is most nutritious, or which is better? Which one is the nutritional value higher? Is it in the dried one or the fresh one?
Usually it's in the, I know it's in the fresh ones, but now we have dehydrators, which if dehydrate it, everything would be inside. The nutrients will be just like the fresh ones. We don't dry it like before, outside under the sun like mothers do it. Now we have dehydrators that we dehydrate, so it's just like the fresh ones.
Okay, so the dehydrators is just to remove the water.
The water, yes.
From it.
Yes.
But it will still retain the essence of the particular spice.
Yes.
And okay, now I keep hearing this word spice, herbs. Is there a difference?
Well, there is no difference, because you can call ginger herb and you cannot call it spice also. You spice this to get aroma, and you use it as herbs to get the nutrients. So they are all the same.
How long have you been in this business?
I got the passion of this business from my mom. She's Shua Arab. So when we were small, she used to cook our teas with putting ginger, all this. I don't think we have cardamom and cinnamon that time, but we use different herbs. She cook it for us, and even our soup she cooks with those spices. So I got the passion. I liked tea since I was small. So I started this business in 2017. So my children said, "Mom, since you love tea that much, why can't you start the business?" So I just started small by giving testing to my siblings. So I just give to my neighbors, friends. From that I started the business. So people like it and I get regular customers. So I just go on with the business.
So it's something that you can take from just within your home and take it to business like you have done now. Is there a market for it? Because I see that most times we go to the supermarket and we patronize the other kinds of product that we see in the market, and then a lot of people just find it weird or uncomfortable to have it like this, right? So is there a business for tea in Nigeria?
Yes, there is. It's only that we know it's our culture in Nigeria, everything imported. But now, I think we have opened our eyes. We know that our products are even better than their products, because I was in an exhibition, so I met the ambassador to Canada. So he said, people don't think I'm the one that is making this thing. They thought I'm just buying it from somebody and selling it. If I say I'm producing this, so is this made in Nigeria? I said yes. So he said, we are buying this in Canada, very expensive in dollars. So we have it here in Nigeria? I said yes. That time I didn't have my NAFDAC registration. So I said, if I get my NAFDAC, can you help me to get it to Canada? He said, yes, why not? But when I get my NAFDAC, to get to him is another problem. But nowadays, really, there is a market for it. There is a market for this. Only that they are complaining of maybe it's expensive. But we get 70% of our products here in Nigeria, but 30% we get it outside, like the cardamom and the cinnamon and white pepper. And they are very expensive. You know, dollar is high now. They are very expensive now.
I can't hide it. There's an aroma I'm perceiving, even as I'm sitting down here. It's coming from the tea.
Yes.
In fact, it's so, oh my God, it's so beautiful. The smell, aroma I'm getting from it. Probably, is it okay for me to have a taste of it?
Yes.
Okay, so which one should I start?
I don't take green tea before, but when I started this, I used to take green tea.
Wow. So which one do we take? Because
so honestly, is it the green tea?
You need to, even the aroma alone. Let me try one. Which of them should I try?
Anyone.
Let me try the black tea.
Okay.
Wow, the aroma is beautiful. So, I mean, with such a thing, it's soothing, it's calming. Even before
yes.
Before taking it.
Yes, you give it a time to settle down, or you use your infuser.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Boil it and sieve it.
That's why you say we can use a diffuser.
Yes,
also.
or you boil and sieve it.
Okay.
Anyone.
All right.
So.
Okay.
Well, you can add your milk.
Okay. Let me taste it like this, and then find out why I need to put the milk. Carefully. I'm a green tea person, but this black tea is really good. It's good. You never know until you try things. I'll take a short break. When I come back, we will talk more on the benefits and how we can get women to go into this business and how beneficial it can be for them. All right? Please don't go away. I'll be right back.
I can be all I ever dream of, oh yeah. I am a total woman. I am a total woman. Oh, I am a total woman.
Welcome. It's still Total Woman on AD4 TV Radio, and we're talking about spices and herbs today. Wow, that was heavenly. Honestly, I'm not joking. Okay, so Ajia, how do we include more herbs and spices in our diets?
Okay, let's not forget about what you asked before, what black pepper does to turmeric.
Okay.
We have curcumin, what is called curcumin inside the turmeric. So the black pepper activates the curcumin to work good, better in your body.
Okay.
That's why I use the black pepper. So we have spices that are good for herbs that are good for tea and food, but we have others that are good for only food, not spice.
For tea.
But like this turmeric, you can make a paste and use it on your food to eat your food.
To make it paste?
Yes, paste.
Okay, and use it to eat?
Yes, put it on your food and eat.
Okay.
You can take it as a tea also.
Okay.
And you can cook with it.
With it?
Yes.
Wow.
So, like this green tea has cinnamon, cardamom, ginger, mint leaf, cloves. So this is mixed spices. We also have ginger, cardamom, cinnamon inside, and turmeric. But we have inside the mixed spice, we have white pepper, black pepper, and others. So you can black pepper and white pepper are equally good herbs for the body. Like the black pepper, you can soak the black pepper with cloves in the water. Drink it, just leave it overnight and drink it in the morning.
But you need to crush them.
You don't need to crush them.
Oh, just put it like that?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So it's good for inflammations also, good for... Sometimes you just wake up feeling somehow, you don't even know what is wrong with you.
Instead of just jumping to buy drugs.
Just take your black pepper and cloves, soaked overnight. You'll feel good.
Okay, so that's very good, Ajia.
And we have this pepper soup spice. And we have bay leaves, rosemary leaves, fennel seed, white pepper, cardamom, ginger. You see, cardamom, ginger is the same thing. And the bay leaves, we make tea with rosemary and bay leaves. With rosemary, yes, we make it tea with them, but they're equally beneficial to the body.
Ajia, and from where they do pepper soup, we have that native things that we use, but sometimes we don't know the English name to it. But I can agree with you that pepper soup is so important, particularly in this period, and therefore nursing mothers.
Yeah.
And
during this cold season.
Yes. So can make it for the whole family.
Yeah, we have other things inside. It's not only what I call. We have other things inside. I don't need to just.
But it's important that instead of us to run for drugs immediately, we should make this a constant thing in our diet.
Yeah.
Not wait until when you're ill or something, but take them as it a lifestyle and a healthy living.
Yes. And to take salt is not good, for
to take salt.
Yeah. So we have sea salt inside this.
Okay.
Pepper spice.
Okay.
So it's good to take sea salt instead of salt because of high BP and the rest.
Interesting. Thank you so much, Ajia. Now, this business, how do you think that Nigerian women will begin to take advantage of it and get involved in the business?
To start a tea business or spices, you need to have this passion before you start it. Because you can wake up one day, if you have the passion, just try to make your own combinations. Like this one, I did my own combination. I didn't follow any Google or something. I just woke up and because I know I have the passion and I used to take it. So I just make some samples. So just try it, try it before I arrive at this one. So I need women to look around them and see what they have. You can easily grow mint leaf, not ginger, mint leaf, like let me see the ingredients. rosemary leaves. You can easily grow them in your house. So you can make use of them, or you can go to the market, get few things. I started with 20,000 naira. I started with 20,000 naira. Just buy few things and put inside small rubbers to give people to test. Then I arrived at this, like I told you. So I need women to wake up and use what they have. For cooking, everybody knows women with cooking, even though men cook also now. But so since you're cooking food, you start with in your house, start cooking with what you have. See if you like it, maybe if you see the benefit, then you start making it and sell it. It's as easy as that.
So it's something that women can go into?
Yes, they can do it.
Is there a market for it?
There is a market. There is a market. Even if you don't have NAFDAC number, you can start around you. Going to the offices, your friends, they can buy it. So with that, you just, even though we have problem with NAFDAC, that's where we have the problem. The market lies with getting NAFDAC number. And it's not that easy for SMEs nowadays.
Wow.
That's the only thing that is the barrier for market for this one.
How difficult is it?
From the document, not from the space, production space, what they'll ask you to prepare, the space will prepare the documentations. It's really hard for SMEs. And the fee you pay for the lab analysis is expensive now.
So you want to, what will you tell government to do so that SMEs can blossom, or at least?
What we have been telling government is to get incubation centers. That's like production centers for food processing or the various clusters. You go there, make your production, then leave and sell. And we want them to, if it's possible, just make the first NAFDAC registration free for SMEs. Maybe the second time you will just pay a little amount.
So that at least they can have something to pay, and they must have sampled the market to know how their products will be accepted by everyone.
Yes.
Thank you so much, Ajia. I know you have an NGO.
Sorry?
I know you have an NGO.
Yes, I have.
What do you do?
My name, the name of my NGO is Initiative for Back to Books. We started it.
For what?
Initiative for Back to Books.
Wow.
So we want those orphans outside to go back to school. That's our first. So we started with that. We have orphans around the country, Maiduguri, Yobe, Jos, Mina. We have them in Abuja here. So, and we pay their school fees, like during Salah, we sew clothes for them, give them food, do a medical caravan, give them, provide medications for them. We are collaborating with Iman, this one doctors organization. So, and we empower their mothers. Some, we give them money to buy like sewing machine, grinding machine. Some start this thing, business of selling firewood. Any business that I want to do. Some people just, from that, they start taking care of their children. Then we bring another, we take another orphan. We don't take too much orphans because we don't want to take what will not, because we want to grow qualified people rather than just taking too much people and just graduate them like that. All our students are really serious students.
If you help a woman, from what you've said, they are empowered enough to help their children. But some people say that some women are not ready, you know, to really walk the walk.
You know, you can't give somebody that is hungry, don't have money to go to hospital, don't have money to pay for their children's school fees. You just give him or her, you just give her 20,000 to say start business. She cannot start the business. She would rather go and buy food in the house than start business. So that's why we take care of their children, pay their school fees, provide food for them before we empower them with what they are going to. So that way, they do the business.
Okay, so what we have, what are the price range?
Okay, for our black tea and green tea, it ranges from 1,800 to 2,000 naira.
Really?
Yeah. Because of the increase in prices of our raw materials now. And our fenugreek tea and pepper soup spice ranges from 1,200 to 1,500, even in the supermarket. So the turmeric and the mixed spice from 1,000 to 1,200.
Hmm. Yeah. And then this...
These are samples.
This one's okay. But yes. Like, okay, you don't have this in the market.
No, I don't.
Just the sizes.
Yes.
But these ones are, okay, sample
yes.
sizes. So if we're looking out for, these are the sizes we're
yes.
seeing. So everything is between 1,000, 15,
yes.
2,000, you can get
yes.
this sachet.
Yes.
Wow, that's really good. That's really good. And the packaging is so, it's so neat. It's so, it can compete with anywhere in the world,
Thank
honestly.
you. Thank you.
I'm really very impressed. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hajia.
You're welcome.
My guest, Hajia Rukaya Mohammed Hussein. We've been talking about spices and herbs, and you can see the passion with which she is saying this. One thing I've learned from talking to a lot of entrepreneurial women is that you must learn the skills. Knowing the skills is one thing. Having the passion is another. Before you talk about the money to take care of your business. So I think you should begin to research, have passion, meet people who are in the business so that you can learn better. And like I always say, mentorship, entrepreneurship, and apprenticeship is so important for you to gain the know-how and have the wherewithal to be able to launch out. Thank you so much for sharing your experience with us, and also for teaching me the herbs I should take and the spices I should use if I want to live healthy instead of spending money going to the hospital for drugs every time. Yeah. Thank you so much, Hajia. I wish you all the best, and hope to see you once again. All right?
You didn't try your
Thank
green
you.
tea.
Oh, my green tea. Yes. Oh, God. Okay. Let me try my green tea. Thank you.
Welcome.
Okay. It's nice. There's this tingling thing inside. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't want to advertise yet, but
you know you can take it without any.
It's good.
Honey or
yeah, it's really good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's really good. All right, passion drives business. Thank you so much. I'll be with you again next week on this program with another guest. God bless you.